Okay, so if you want to be happy, okay, how do you do that? One really easy approach that helped me is thinking of myself as my own child, okay? And so that completely changes your approach to how you deal with yourself. You see, let's say if your child is tired, what will you say to your child? You know, shut up, you know, get your shit together, let's do this. No, like you will see that your child is tired and you're like, okay, well, maybe you should relax, you know, and the child is like, no, but I want to watch a cartoon. Like many people do that, like when they feel tired, and honestly, I am guilty of that too. When they are tired, they think, no, 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 I need more entertainment, I need more excitement, I need to get me going, I need a coffee. And if your child tells you that, like, hey daddy, can you give me some coffee? I'm tired. What are you gonna say? You're like, what? You're tired, you want coffee and watch cartoons? Dude, you need to like take a nap, you know? So anyway, why am I saying about this? Is because if you don't know what your child needs, what are the chances of you giving your child what he or she needs? Very low, right? So same happens with us. If you don't know what you are and what you need, there is a very little chance of you giving yourself what you need. And so then how can you be happy if you don't get what you need, right? It's not just, oh, I want a car, I want that toy, I want this. No, it's like what you actually need as a human. And a big part of giving yourself what you actually need is knowing yourself. And how to know yourself is basically through the easiest ways, through psychological tests. You know, you will find a lot of tests online. I think something that comes to your mind is like, what kind of vegetable are you? You know, that kind of test. No, that is total BS. We don't care about that. What we do care about is psychologically proven, measurable, and what's most important is based on your physiology, based on your body. Not your life experiences or things like that, not what you came to believe, not your education, not your life experience. No, these things are based on your body or your nervous system, okay? And in psychology, these are called the big 5 personality traits. Just 5. Well, actually, each of them is kind of double, right? So 10, but they are called big 5 personality traits. I will not go over all of them because it would take a long time, and I think you would be much better served if you just go and read about it. But I will just name them, and I hope that will help you. So number 1 is openness. Okay, openness is basically your willingness to accept new information, new points of view. And different people, they have different levels of openness naturally. So you can look at a 2-year-old child, let's say 2 children, and you will see that they will have different level of openness. So they haven't learned anything in their life, and yet it's already very different. Then number 2 would be conscientiousness, is ability to control your thoughts and actions. Yeah, basically that. You know what you feel, then you know how to deal with how you feel. Then extroversion is, well, I think everybody knows extroverts, introverts, what it means. And so basically this is one of those personality traits that are actually true. They are measurable, they are based in human body. So again, a 2-year-old child, some of them are introverts, some of them are extroverts. You can already see that before education, before experiences, before life, humans are different, okay? Then agreeableness. Again, this also, I work with children, from 1 year old to finished. I mean, to the end of childhood, which is 18 years old, and I can see that, and it's much easier to see these things in younger children because they are not, how to say, equalized by education yet. Education basically tries to make everybody same or basic or anyway. So younger children show these much more. Agreeableness is how likely the person is to be basically kind. Okay, kindness is a moral opinion, but agreeableness is the physiological. Okay, will they give the toy to another child, or will they like, no motherfucker, give it back to me, like that. Sharing. Okay, will the child or you in your life share? And one more is neuroticism, is how likely the child is to be sad or moody or crying or like irritated. That is also seen in young children. Some of them are calm as a turtle, and some others are like, oh my God, my toy is gone, oh no. And yeah, so personally, I think I'm quite high on neuroticism. And yeah, if you are my son watching this, you too. How many times I had to tell you to calm down, you can't even imagine. But anyway, you just need to know these things about yourself. And then when you know those things, then you can work around them, okay? You need to know what you are, so then you can adjust your life to what you are, basically, okay? And you need to catch the bad things and promote the good things. That's what you have to do. And one more big thing, which should not be covered in this video probably, is please read about universal human needs. And please find a good, scientifically proven test to check what needs are main for you. Because those universal human needs, as the name says, they are universal, meaning that all humans in all cultures have them. But different cultures and different humans, they have different ranking, okay? And so you need to know what's your ranking, and you need to know what you appreciate in life, and so then you can get more of it in your life. And whatever you don't care about, you consciously don't care. For example, there was a power, one of those needs is power and success and blah, 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 like this. And so some people care about that. Well, honestly, I don't, okay? Maybe because I'm Ukrainian. I don't know, like Ukrainians don't really care about power so much. Actually, we hate it. That's why we are so different from some other countries like Russia. And yeah, so I don't care about that. And but the world around us, it's a lot of it is focused on power. You know, like why do we think that, oh yeah, the prime minister is so much higher, more important than somebody else because they have power? Well, so then we hear it and we are like, oh right, so this is how the world works. But then that's not how you work. And so if you try to build your life around how the world works, then what you will find is that you will not care, you will not deeply care about that area of your life, and so you might not succeed in that. So you're building your life around something that you don't care about. Isn't that wrong? Anyway, so those two things, the big 5 personality traits and universal human values. Those are proven, measurable, and which for me is really important. They are connected to your body. Like different human bodies, they have different needs and different values and different personality traits. So you need to know what you are, because you can't change them unless you really like change your biochemistry, like unless you like drug yourself with like hormones or something. you're not gonna change them, those things, okay? It's not a choice. You don't have a choice. Like, you are given this body, it's like your height. You can't suddenly decide, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna be really, really tall or really, really short. No, it's impossible, right? Or I'm gonna change my eye color tomorrow. No. Well, you can fake it, but again. Anyway, sorry, I digress. So I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.